Give me your belongings at the price I want, or I am calling the news.
Oh. Hi, it's about the Apple mouse and keyboard.
Hi there. It's still available. Do you want them both?
Yes, please. Can you lower the price at all?
No, sorry. It's £60 for the two. This is actually very cheap. Let me know your decision, but I'm not lowering the price and I'm not squabbling. It's a take it or leave it deal.
Fair. Wow, I'm confused over so many aspects of that.
Maybe you can find someone to help you. As I said, I'm not squabbling and I'm not going back and forth. 60, take it or leave it.
Why are you being so abrupt? Also, I'm confused. Why won't you negotiate the price? Don't you know that's how selling second-hand goods works?
You're confused? I'm confused. I clearly stated on the ad £60 was non-negotiable and not to message me unless you were happy with the price.
Yeah, no need to be such a dick.
Also, I just checked the Apple site and a new keyboard is $99, not $129. So you're a liar and con artist as well as a dick. I bet you still live at home with your mom and still a virgin.
You obviously don't know much about customer service. It's called supply and demand, you idiot. You're so stupid, OMG.
The customer dictates what they want, and it's up to you to meet their needs, or you lose their sale. Crying, laughing emoji. Yeah, dude, that only works in like business that relies on customers to stay in the business, like a shop. I'm not running a shop, and it's really no skin off my nose whether you buy the keyboard and mouse or not.
OMG, you're so dumb. I start a new job tomorrow, and literally everyone at the office has Apple accessories.
And if I don't, they will make fun of me. No worries, you can just retaliate, call them idiots, dum-dums, and virgins. You seem to be good at that. Sorry, not selling to you now, not even if you offered full price. You need to learn some people skills, not to mention basic common sense. Bye. F you, knife, knife, knife emoji. Okay, I will pay 60. What you were asking. Can I collect now? Lol. You just sent me a bunch of knife emojis and now you want me to give you my address? Lol. I don't think so. And I told you I'm not selling it to you.
It was a typo. It was meant to be love hearts.
Oh. Yes, that's a common mistake. I totally believe you, but still no.
I bet you're a dum-dum who stays at home all day and this is your only amusement, advertising stuff for sale and not selling it. My life would be a misery tomorrow because of you. You're probably enjoying this.
Well, I wasn't at first, but your antics are mildly amusing. My girlfriend and I are both quite enjoying seeing what you're going to do or say next. The funniest and most enjoyable part is that if you just acted polite and reasonably, you'd have your mouse and keyboard by now, and that all of this is your own doing. But I suspect that it will go right over your head.
I bet you don't even have a girlfriend. You're probably a paraplegic with no arms and no eggs and no legs, and someone has to feed you and wipe your butt for you.
Oh,
I hope you die.
God.
I hope your girlfriend smothers you in your sleep. I will come to your funeral and poop on your gravestone.
Damn, I never saw it that way. All this time, I thought I was in the right not to sell it to you or lower my price because of how you acted. But now that you've made fun of disabled people, called me names, threatened me, swore at me, and wished me dead, I totally see that you're absolutely the kind of person who deserves to get discounts and given whatever they want. If anyone deserves that, it's someone who does those things, don't you think?
Look, I just wanted the keyboard and mouse. Let's do this. I know I said some bad stuff, and I'm sorry.
Oh, you don't need to apologize. All that stuff you said to me, people deserve to be spoken like that if they don't want to do whatever you want. I tell you what. To show there's no hard feelings, I'll lower the price £20.
I can afford that.
Okay, great. But I hope you understand that after you sent those knife emojis, I don't feel comfortable giving you my address. So can you meet somewhere in public to do the sale?
Yes.
Are you near ASDA? I can drive there and meet you at the entrance with the keyboard and mouse.
I can get there in like 10 minutes.
Okay, me too. I'll meet you out front. I'm wearing black jeans and a black cap, and I'll have a red hoodie on.
You sound kind of hot.
Ooh.
I have long curly hair and a blue jeans and a black jacket.
Great.
See you soon.
So, where are you? I got held up, but I don't see you. Oh, darn. You just missed me. I waited for 10 minutes, but I left because I didn't see you. Just wait there and I'll turn around and come back. I need to stop and get petrol. I won't be long. Actually, I don't have cash to pay for petrol, so I need to stop at the ATM to get cash and then stop to get petrol. I won't be long.
Hurry up.
I don't see you. Where are you? I've gone inside because it's raining and you took so
long. I'll be out in a sec. Yeah, sorry. It sucks that because of me, you were standing out in the rain all this time. So where are you? I'm here. I don't see you. I'm literally in front of the entrance. Where are you? No, I don't see you. I don't see you. Wait, what store are you at? ASDA, like I agreed. OMG, I'm such a silly cookie. Oh. And all the confusion, you'll never guess what I've done. I went to the wrong store. Are you effing kidding me? You're a effing prick. I'm sorry, I just went straight there. I'm gonna go straight over. Is this real? Are you just winding me up? It's real. It's real. I'm just an idiot. You said yourself, remember? You called me an idiot and said that I was a dum-dum. Then you knowingly made arrangements with someone you considered to be a dum-dum. So you got to expect these kind of mistakes. I'm coming. You better, because if you don't show, I'm calling the news about this. Oh, no, I don't want to be on the news. Well, just wait there. I'm coming. And I tell you what, for all the inconvenience, I will give it to you for free. I don't really believe you, but just in case, I will wait 10 minutes when I'm leaving, and I'm going to spread this all over social media. Okay, I guess you're not coming. Very funny. Bet you feel like a big man. Actually, funny story, I never made it to my car in the first place. I was about to come meet you like we first agreed, and then just as I got to the door, I remembered that, like you said, I don't have any arms or legs. This, coupled with the fact that I'm dumb, something you also said, means there's no way I could drive a car. If only you hadn't pointed out that stuff, you'd probably be happy with your new Apple mouse and keyboard. Isn't that strange that as a direct result of your rudeness and inability to communicate in a civil way, you not only missed out on what you wanted, but you also stood out in the rain for an hour waiting for a delivery that was never going to come? It's almost that if acting that way is the wrong thing to do or something. You're an effing prick. I don't need you to teach me these lessons. I'll act however I want and be as rude as I want to you. You've taught me nothing. Your whole afternoon has been a waste of time. Not really. My girlfriend and I have been thoroughly entertained by all of this. Definitely not a waste of time on our part. We've also sold the keyboard and mouse to another buyer while all this was going on. So we've had a great afternoon making money, dishing out some desserts. You think I care about your crappy keyboard and mouse? On the other hand, you have wasted your afternoon, got soaked in the rain, been humiliated and defeated, and gained nothing. No, I think you just wasted your whole afternoon on them because you didn't want them. You think you're so smart, you have an answer for everything, don't you? Hello? I said you have an answer for everything, don't you? Answer me!
Wow. I mean,
freaking saga.
It's hard to believe these people exist. Like, how can you be that insane of a human being?
I know, it's kind of nuts that the person actually went to the location and waited for all that time and it was like, maybe this person will still show up. Maybe if I insult them a little bit more, they'll still come. But they're never going to come.
And also, I have to shout this guy out because if I was interacting with this person, I don't know about you, but I would have given up like almost immediately. Like,
oh yeah,
okay, this person's a maniac. He was like, you know what? I'm going to play the long game. I'm literally going to bait them into waiting, and like just how perfectly he situated everything and just kept her just like waiting and waiting, getting soaked in the rain. Like,
something that I think is pretty cool though is he taught her a little bit of a lesson.
He did.
Right? Like, this is education 101. School is in session and this Redditor is dealing out lessons. Like, I think this actually might have been a good lesson for this person to learn.
He was able to do two things. One, give her a good roast, which is just so satisfying for all of us to watch. Yeah. But two, he legitimately like laid out like, hey, this is what's wrong with your behavior and you should fix it. Like, he wasn't just like roasting her for the sake of it. He really was like, you know what? Maybe I can try and make this person better. It probably won't work, but
hey,
I'll give it a shot.
That's all I could do, and maybe I'll have a little bit of fun in the meantime.
Exactly.
All right, John, do you have a story for us?
Yes, we do. You can't just throw out a stranded pregnant mother and her toddler at 3 a.m. in the cold. Oh, yes, I effing can.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn. Buckle up, everyone, for this is a bumpy ride.
I'm excited.
Okay, so I was chilling in my living room around 3 a.m., playing some video games. My parents were out of town visiting some friends, and I decided to stay home, house to myself and all. So here I am, in nothing but bra and panties, when there's a knock on my door. WTF, I think to myself. So I scramble to get my clothes on, and I answer the door. It was a family acquaintance with her already whiny little brats. She's also visibly pregnant. And we'll get to why that's important later.
They just show up at her door. Damn.
I know. Me. Hey, name. What's going on? My car broke down and tow company can't get my car till tomorrow. Think me and Brat's name can crash here for tonight? Me. Sure, you can sleep in the living room. I'll let them in. Me.
Well, wait, actually, very nice.
Yeah, so far she's being very polite, right? Me. Want anything to eat or drink? Her. Coffee if it's not any trouble? Me. Sure, no problem. So I go to make some coffee when I see little shiz picking up my game controller. Me. Hey, little guy, please put that down. Her. Oh, he can't play a game?
You come into his house and steal his game controller?
Listen. Me. No, I'm in the middle of something. Plus, he wouldn't know how to play that type of game. Her. But he really wants to. Don't you, little shiz? Little shiz. I want to play. Me. No, you can't play. Little shiz. I want to play. I want to play. Throws the effing controller at the TV, shattering the screen.
No.
Yes. Me. What the F? I rushed over to the TV. Her. Hey, don't you swear at my child. Me. You just effing let him destroy my TV like this? Her. You're the one who didn't let him play the video game.
Oh, that is complete bull. Are you kidding
Literally
me?
the biggest pile of bull. Me. I said no, and you have to teach your little brat that he is an owed jack shiz.
Whew.
Her. How dare you? Just wait till I tell your mother about how you treated him. You'll make a terrible mom. Can you imagine that?
Wow. Wow.
Her telling her that she's a terrible mom.
And this person is really the terrible
Bruh,
mom.
the
and she doesn't
queen
even
of terrible
realize
moms.
it.
Me. I'm not having kids, but if I did, I wouldn't let them be spoiled little shizzes like your brat.
Ooh.
Get him. Her. You're being the brat right now. Just get a new TV and quit whining. Me. Yeah, I'll get a new TV with the money you pay me for the broken TV. Yeah, as she should.
Yeah, definitely. She'd definitely pay for it.
Her. What? But you're the one who instigated little shiz. Like, she's telling her to pay for the TV.
BS.
Right now. Me. You know what? Just get the F out of my house. You and your brat are no longer welcome in my house. Her. What the F is wrong with you? I'm pregnant. I love the pregnant.
She's really dragging it out.
She's really dragging it out. And I have a toddler and have nowhere to go. Like, you can't just kick out a stranded pregnant mother and her toddler at 3 a.m. in the cold. Me. Oh, yes, I can. You insufferable punt. Get the F out of my house before I call the cops.
Oh, my. Laying down the law. Broke your TV, picked up the controller. Like, he's having none of it.
Her picking up her brat and heads towards the door. Just wait until I tell your mother about this. Me. Yeah, I'll gladly tell her about what little shiz did the TV and that you refuse to pay for it.
Bam. Mic drop.
Her. You'll regret this. Leaves. The next morning, I called my parents and explained what happened. They were very understanding because I was never raised to be a spoiled little bum stain and momby punt. And momby punt got an earful from my mom that if she didn't pay back, we would take her to small claims. She tried to play the, oh, what was me? I'm a single pregnant mother, blah, 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 shiz. Which, I mean, she's in the wrong, but she also is a single pregnant mother, so I also kind of get that.
Tough position.
But it didn't work because she forked over the $500 for a new TV and we cut contact with her.
Wow, it sounds like they got some justice and cut out a little cancer from their lives.
Exactly. Edit. In case anyone else was wondering, the reason Breeder and her shiz stain were out at 3 a.m. was because little shiz demanded McDonald's and refused to go to bed unless he got it.
That kid sounds like an absolute nightmare.
It's probably a result of her parenting.
Yeah, definitely a result of the parenting. And it's like when you give a kid everything they want, they just become a devil child.
Yeah.
Like that, I think it just goes to get a little philosophical for a second. When you give humans whatever they desire, they turn into the worst version of humanity. It's like the problem of having everything.
Also, if you think about it, like, I know this sounds crazy, but all children are actually psychopaths or sociopaths. And the reason I say that is because, like, as a child, like when you're like a toddler, you're just like, I'm hungry, give me food, right?
Yeah.
You have literally zero empathy or consideration.
Well,
to
the world
anyone else.
revolves around you, basically.
Yeah, the whole like as a which makes sense. Like you're a baby, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
Like, you're a freaking baby. So, but then as you get into like 3, 4, 5, 6, you actually can like feed yourself. You're like out of that stage, but you still haven't matured to like have empathy or do anything other than demand what you want.
Yeah,
You know
exactly.
what I mean? So
Yeah.
like little kids like that age, like you really have to teach them like, hey, you have to ask nicely. Hey, share.
You have to break their bubble, basically.
You have to break their
say
bubble.
the world is a hard and the world is a hard place that's going to destroy you. Get ready for it. You're not going to get everything you need.
Yeah.
And I guess like this pregnant mom at 3 a.m. did not teach her little shiz that.
I will say, after reading a lot of these posts, at least she said like, I'll have coffee if it's not too much trouble.
Yeah.
A lot of these people literally are just like, let me
I
sleep
demand.
in your bed now. Like these Reddit posts have really like opened my eyes to the terror of humanity.
People can be terrible, and I guess so can their kids.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I think this is another good story for the book, Sam.
I think so too. This is Sam.
This is John.
If you thought that was hilarious, smash that follow button.
But we'll also settle for a like. See you next episode.